Okay, let's solve polynomial function using factoring. So let's have this example. We have p of x is equal to x raised to 3 minus 2x squared minus 16x plus 48. Now, in solving polynomial functions, our first step is for us to change the function notation to 0. X raised to 3 minus 2x squared minus 16x plus 48 being equal to 0. Okay, next. Our next step is for us to apply factoring by grouping. So we will group our first and second term, and then third and fourth term, placing the addition symbol to separate our first and second group. So let's rewrite this. This will give us x raised to 3 minus 2x squared as our first group plus negative 16x plus 48 is equal to 0. Then, our next step is for us to apply common monomial factoring in getting the factors of each group. So, for the first group, the common factor is x raised to 2. Okay? And the other factor will be x minus 2. Okay? Then, let's factor our second group. The common factor is negative 16. And then, the other factor will be x minus 2. Okay? In factoring common monomial factor, okay, our objective is to make our first term or leading term for each group to be positive. So, we need to factor the negative sign as well. That's why we factor negative 16. Okay? Now, if we can observe, we both have x minus 2 for each term. Therefore, we can factor out x minus 2. Then, the remaining factor will be x squared minus 16. That will be equal to 0. Now, after that, our next step will be equating each factor by 0. So, let's start first with x minus 2 is equal to 0, followed by x squared minus 16 is equal to 0. Now, let's solve for the value of x for each equation, starting with x minus 2. So, x minus 2, we transfer negative 2 to the other side or add both sides by 2, giving us x is equal to 2. Next is our second equation. Let's add both sides by 16. Giving us x squared is equal to 16. Then, let's remove the exponent by getting the square root of both sides, applying the square root property. Now, since we apply the square root property, we will always get the positive and negative roots of that number. So, we have the square root of 16. So, the square root of 16 is 4. Then, we will get both positive and negative sign of that answer. So we will have positive, negative 4. Now let's write our final answer. So the values of x for this polynomial function will be equal to 2, comma, negative 4, comma, positive 4. So we have 3 values of x that we will have for this polynomial function. And that will be our final answer. Ta-da! Alright. And that is it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have comments, questions, recommendations, suggestions for my next video, please leave them in our comment section below. Share this video and subscribe. And for more videos like this, you can go to my channel, Teacher Justin. And that is it for today. Again, I'm Teacher Justin. Goodbye, God bless, and stay safe. See you on my next video. Peace.